Hey Jack, how are you? Troy Brown here with TLC Web Marketing. I thought I'd get this video out to you as I had mentioned before, and taking a look at your website. Really like the website, brother. It looks like you are licensed in multiple states. I saw that here at the bottom. So, not sure what your focus is or what your business is like now. I know you're based out of here out of Centennial in Denver, but if you have all of these areas, we could definitely talk about expanding into every state that you're actually licensed in. So, other than that, let's get started. So, the first thing I always look at um, is the content on the web pages. So we're going to talk about three things, the top three things that Google uses to rank in the organic search. Okay, number one is content. Number two is citations. Number three is backlinks. So if we look at content to start, believe it or not, Google wants to see 1,500 words or more on your home page to look at you as being a credible source of information. So you might have like 300-400. I think you get credit for some of this stuff behind the scenes. And then also if we look here and just do a right click, save image as, okay, so it just says headshot +3. So you can actually put keywords here. You can put your name in there. So this is another area that Google looks at, and they actually see the captions or titles and all the tags behind all of your images on here. So even something like this that rotates through building contractors insurance, so it's labeled for what it is. You can actually do that and use that as keywords too. So I did a search both for health and life insurance. They're about the same, brother, about 70 volume per month. And the competition was a little more for health insurance than it was for life insurance, but your keyword difficulty actually is 24, so kind of medium, not easy, not hard. So I stuck to life insurance. I think it's the one that has the most searches, and just took a look. And your three competitors, number one position, IG Denver. You got a Yelp listing, then cudenver.com, and then crsdenver.com. After that is Colorado FA, Financial Advisors. And then what we always see here is the top three in the map pack. I didn't see you guys in here when I looked in, but this would be something else that you can do or we can do, is to get you a Google My Business account that puts you in here, and then we work on that. I optimize it until we get into that top three. So this is what comes up, as you're well aware, probably anytime you do any search, the top three map pack is a place to be, and then the first page of the organic search. So if we look through here, I did life. So Insurance Group Denver, taking a look at their content. They don't have a lot more content, but they've got a bit more than yourself and your competition here. Take a look at CU Denver. It's not a lot of content, relying more on backlinking. And then CRS Denver, insurance brokers, life insurance, health insurance. So doesn't look like they have health insurance, just life insurance. So these are your top competitors. Looking at health insurance, I did go through Colorado Health Insurance Brokers, CO Health Brokers, non-secure website, and Niederman Insurance Agency. They're in the number 3. Okay, and then your agency here. So we'll go back to this Google search and looking at the top 3 in the map pack here. If we just choose the first one, so I talked about content. Now citation is NAP, which is the name, address, phone number of the business. Those 3 pieces of content and how many times they appear across the internet is a citation. So it's a type of specialized backlink that Google goes out and looks for. It gives you more credibility the more citations you have out there in the world. And they really, they're the first and best citations. So if you don't have a GMB and you create one, so if this was your address, you would use this exact format everywhere across the internet along with the name of the business and the phone number. So that's what a citation is. So if we're looking at backlinks, I went ahead and took the competition for the life insurance. Oh, sorry about that. Took the top four for the life insurance, and pop them in here into our tool and see where they are ranking and rating compared to the competition and kind of where you guys are at right now. I apologize, didn't have this set up. It's very quick to load though. And so this is going to show us exactly what backlinks your competition has and how it relates to your website and what's needed to go ahead and beat out the competition. And then your site's right here. We'll grab that. Make sure we got you in there, Jack. Okay, so let's take a look at yours first. So we got going. So what this does is this breaks down everything that's going on with the websites, all websites. And so first thing, this UR is the popularity of your website, and then the DR actually is the strength of your website. So right now you're at 0, brother. And it's pretty easy to see why. I think this is probably a newer site for you since you got very little or no history. So you probably just got this site up. You only have 7 backlinks. They're probably all internal backlinks and then keywords. So just keep that in mind. And let me bop to number 1 position. So IG Denver, 10 for the popularity, 13 on the strength of the website. But if we look at all their subdomains, which is what we should do on this, we have backlinks. So 230 backlinks for 367 organic keywords. Not huge, nothing that you can't overcome. They're in the number 1 position. Number 2 position, CU Denver. You can see stronger popularity, much stronger on the strength of the website, and that means that even though they have way too many backlinks, they don't need 11,300 backlinks, nor do they need 9,300 organic keywords. But that does help to strengthen their site. However, if we were to pare this down, see if we can pare this down for the Denver area, even though they're out of Denver. So that helps. So that's a back page. So only 9 backlinks, even though their strength and popularity is same, 27 organic keywords. So there's definitely opportunity there. That's number 2 position. This is number 3. Oh, wait a minute. CU Denver. Sorry. Got 1 life insurance. The same driver behind here. That's all right, we can still look at it. So you can see that this kind of blows up as we talked about. So here's the opportunity really is between 1 and 2 for you. So what I would do, my friend, is since you have such a new site, you need to add an additional 1,500 words of content with keywords that you want to rank for in the industry. So I would think that would be both health and life insurance, and then a few others around the periphery. And then you need to build your backlink profile and add the proper organic keywords. Okay. Right now, all these backlinks are all internal, and I know that. And you see, you got Yellow Pages, some internal links, some other ones, but the one thing that I see here is that there's 2 kinds of backlinks, no follow and do follow. One about 75 or 80% do follow, and only about 20, maybe 25% of the most of no follow. So that's kind of my synopsis. Sorry I ran a little long, Jack. It normally takes about 8 minutes. But if you have any questions, give me a call. And otherwise, use all of these tips and tools to strengthen your website, brother. Thanks for the opportunity.